Hey, so I noticed that some of you did purchase the Salmon DNA ampules, so I figured tonight we would talk about it. We would talk about why it's so great, why do I love it, so on and so forth. Okay, so tonight I took a shower, I cleansed my face, and then I used two masks. I used Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme, and then I followed it with Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. So this pumpkin mask is an exfoliating treatment that has pumpkin enzymes and AHA. So what you do is you put it in a circular motion on your face and you let it sit for like 10 minutes. And it did a little bit of a tingle, I have to say, but it's a nice tingle. So let that sit for 10 minutes, washed it off, and then I followed it with the cucumber mask, which is a gentle gel mask that has papaya, chamomile, cucumber. It just soothes and calms and is cooling to everything. I always, when I use a mask, when I use an exfoliating mask or any type of harsh mask, like a mud mask, I always follow it up with something gentle and hydrating after. So I always do two masks. If I'm just using something gentle, then that's fine. If I'm just using a sheet mask, obviously that's fine. But if I'm going to do anything that has AHA or a mud mask, I'm always going to follow it up with a gentle gel mask just to kind of put the moisture kind of back in my skin. So after that, now it is time for some toners, but I didn't do any toners tonight. It's kind of late. Don't really feel like it. So I am gonna wet my face. I ran out of the grape water by Caudalie, so I'm using just an Evian spray bottle. Okay, so this is what the Salmon DNA ampule looks like. It comes in a box. I don't have the box because it doesn't fit in my vanity, so I kind of take them out and I store them just in a little container. So anyway, it looks like this. They're individually packaged because once you open it, it could become contaminated. The ingredients start to break down. So it's a one-shot deal. You use the whole thing the first time you open it. So you just take it, right? And you snap the top off. I use a towel just so it doesn't spill. Top off comes just like that. Put it in my little garbage can. Then it comes with this little squeegee dropper. Okay, so let's wet our face again because remember, ingredients soak in so much better when your face is damp. Just absorbs much better. So now because it has the dropper, you can kind of guide it. You really don't want to waste any of it. So squeeze it gentle. I put it under my eyes. I'm having like a crepey issue on my eyelids, so I make sure that I get it up there. Because what is that, right? Always something. Just when you think you solved one problem, something else pops up. Well, it's droopy eyelids. So make sure I get it on my neck because I also have an issue there. Nice crepiness. Anyway, move it down to your chest and your neck. I put it on the back of my hands. One thing that shows age is the back of your hand, so do not neglect it. So, and then that's it. And then I just take it off. I used it all, right? Put that in my little garbage can, and I'm gonna rinse this off and then just put it back so that it's there when I'm ready to use the other ones. Get that all in there. Yeah. Look how nice that looks. So as I discussed earlier, the little ampule that I just used, along with Salmon DNA, it also has hyaluronic acid and peptides in it. So that is kind of what helps with the moisture and the glow, but the main ingredient is Salmon DNA. And it, of course, helps with fine lines, wrinkles, it increases elasticity, dark spots, and hyperpigmentation. Well, then I follow it up with this, made by the same company, Zoology. It's the melatonin. Now, melatonin also helps with hyperpigmentation, dark spots, sun damage, melasma, dehydration. It triggers a melatonin hormone so that your skin starts repairing itself deep down. So I just do just some dots. Okay. Do some dots. There. That I get it all over. Back of my hands, of course. You know what? I'm going to use my device in booster mode Now again, I put it up all the way because there's different levels. So booster, I'm going to move it all the way up to 4 because my skin can handle it. I'm just going to gently massage it in. Really getting those laugh lines up here, crow's feet. I have a lot of sun damage on my cheeks because I love the sun. Kind of crazy to love skincare so much, but also love the sun. It's definitely torn between the two. So anyway, get it all in there. All in my laugh lines here. Up here, these crow's feet. I have all this sun damage. And I also have some melasma above my lip that I don't like. Because in the wrong light, it kind of looks like a mustache. Not cute. I have this one wrinkle across my forehead, so I'm gonna get it in there, in between my eyes. Now I do use it up here. Not everyone does. I do. Because like I said, I have droopy eyelids. I'll get it all in there. All in there. Now, the melatonin is nice and thick and creamy. And it really gets deep, deep down in your skin and helps your skin, just kind of triggers it to say, hey, time for us to start repairing what's wrong. So, level 1. Nice. So this device that we have, I bought these alcohol prep pads and I have them right here in the drawer because you just want to clean it with alcohol, because if it's dirty, you don't want to introduce all that into your skin. So I just kind of wipe it off, put it in the drawer. It's in my TikTok shop if you're interested, in my showcase. I love it. And like I said, it has many different modes, stuff for under eyes. It's just great. So now, last but not least, I'm going to put our moisturizer on. I love these little spatulas. Do not like to stick my fingers in my moisturizer. Tonight I'm using the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Acid Cloud Cream. I like it. I figured since I use the masks, might as well use this. Really get it in there. Never forget your chest. Never forget your neck. I put it on my lips. I put it under my eyes. Above my eyes. Back of my hands. This really feels nice. I don't use this one often enough. Look at that glow. Looking good. I'm going to finish off tonight with this Lunalis Gold. Wow, it's almost empty. Face oil. Such a nice face oil. Feels so good on the skin. Has gold flecks in it. It's definitely a favorite. It's not cheap, but it is a favorite. And I will say that I've had it over a year. Used it faithfully for over a year. Finally at the point where I need to order another one. But now that the heat is on, we have electric heat, which is so drying for the skin. It's important to put a face oil on every night. And the point is to look like a glazed donut before you go to bed. So, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.